Yo, what's up? This is Sifu Gus. This is Master Ron. Welcome to King Kong Palm. Ooh. So today we have a really special guest. But before we go there, do us a favor, like and subscribe. And I want to give a shout out to my man in New York, my man New York Lee. NYC Lee, thank you for the love. Yes. And thank you guys all for the shout outs that you guys have been giving us. The positive vibe is really...
It's tough out there.
Yeah.
Very tough out there.
Yeah, and there's a lot of great content out there, a lot of competition out there. And speaking of someone who has an amazing show, and if you guys haven't had a chance to check out Kung Fu Chronicles, you guys need to check it out. This is my man, Sifu Kwazi.
How are you guys?
Yeah. So welcome. Finally got you on camera.
No, thanks for having me, guys. Thanks for having me.
So, your style is?
Yes, sir. Northern Eagle Claw, Ying Pai, Ying Fanzi, a lot of different translations in Chinese. But yes, it's a northern system. Discovered way back low in like the Song Dynasty, I believe, by a general Nook Fei. And my grandmaster is from New York, who's still alive, thank goodness, and has been teaching, Long Shum's been teaching his style since '74, brought it over from Hong Kong here. But basically I started back in '98 with my system. But before that I did a little karate. When I was growing up, I wanted martial arts, just never could. So after college, I actually did some Uechi-ryu karate, got my feet wet in that. Then in '98, I started with my Sifu Ken Edwards, who's out in Pasadena still. He was doing Mantis, as I said, moved over to Eagle Claw. So I just kept going with that. I moved to New York, and our headquarters is actually in New York, so I continued training there. I got my first instructor certificate back in 2010, so 10 years ago. Started really instructing and going along that journey. And then 3 years later, I actually got a master's certificate in the same style.
SOV!
Remember the SOV, everyone?
I love that name.
No show without him.
love that name. So we have what's called an Eagle Claw opening. Every traditional form starts with it. Okay. That is a traditional Ying Pai form. Punch comes in, say you're going to punch with your left, and I know it's very classical, but to kind of set it up so you guys can kind of see here, or if you come in again, whether it's here, it's the whole idea, or even if you come in with a kick, with the same kick, whether it's here,
right.
It's still the idea of this move. That's where that move comes from.
Nice,
So,
very fluid.
Yeah.
So the right, then the left, and then tuck, and then that.
Yes, sir. That's basically it. Yeah, and you'll see this a lot in stances, even in form.
Wait,
You're doing it.
I can't do it with a shotgun.
What's probably going to happen is we're probably set up, he's coming, he's punching, say he's going, I'm moving up, I'm doing my thing, or whatever, I'm trying to get an opening. From here, this to me is the same as here.
Like an elbow.
Right? It's still, an elbow or something if I'm that close, or if I'm far away, sure, here.
See, that's shotgunish to me. I like that.
Or even the notion of a punch, because we don't know what's coming. The punch is like, oh shit, the punch comes. Block check counter here, however you want to do it. You want to do some controlling after that, you can do that. And with Eagle Claw, we do really stress the chin down, the joint manipulation. So from here, that claw's basically preferred. I get a lock at the same time. I follow up. Maybe I can pull it back, do what I want to do, etc., etc. Here, follow up. What I want, go to town.
Love that.
So,
love that.
Just off the cuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Slow down, up. Go here. To the lunge.
Oh yeah.
My brother.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm coming here, and there's my throat. There you go. That's more shotgun.
There you go.
So I like the concept that when he comes here, right, there he is. And I have a chin knot here, right? I have a one leg. People think this is judo, but it's kung fu. And when I'm coming in with this, when I hit, I'm hitting to going to the motion. Now I'm in control.
Right.
Now if I want to be nice, then I can just step through and bump.
Now,
But that's not as much fun.
what do you think? I mean, it's really important not to give in your position.
What do you mean?
So just what do you like? Everybody has a certain way.
Oh, yeah.
You can step back to the side.
Yeah.
I'm small, so I always kind of flank or to the 45.
I'm longer, so I can stepping back. It depends on what I'm going to do. If I'm getting close quarter, like I think this move really speaks to me.
Right.
That way, so when he's coming here, I'm going in.
Uh-huh.
And then that's when I'm going to whatever move.
Mm.
Now the objective is if I go here, I can also take him down this way.
See, that's what
Yeah.
I would do because I'm small.
Yeah.
Sifu Kwazi, what would you?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna even add to that. I'm not gonna say you punch. I'm not necessarily gonna try to go straight in because two objects can occupy the same space at the same time, right? I'm probably gonna flank over. So if he goes here, and I do something here, I'm gonna move over to the side. Plus, what if I'm up against the wall? I can't go back, right? So you've got options. But like you guys are saying, I like the idea. Basically, this is what this is. It's whether I start here or here. This is basically a block. So once the punch comes or whatever, I'm moving, and the idea of following through. So whether I want to just follow through with, yeah, you're right. Follow here, follow up here, you're right there. Close quarter, depending on when you see it, right?
I love that. I absolutely love that elbow concept too, because if he throws and you catch with this hand, right?
Right.
You can step through and you can elbow and drop his weight at the same time. You know?
Elbows are my best friend.
Yeah. I like that.
Elbows and knees
I
are
also
my
like
best friend.
the climbing part. One of my favorite stuff.
Yeah.
Leopard does it a lot too. It's where this goes here and then goes and if instead of trying to block it with the left, it goes right. Check with the left, come back to the right.
Yeah.
So if in a way like Leopard does this, that with that eagle claw, it's you just control everything ready with it.
Exactly.
Bam.
Take
and
it.
then
Yeah.
like that.
Like we were saying before, defense and offense simultaneous.
Right.
That's awesome.
So that was fun.
Depending on, I prefer to go forward, but at the same time, I'm more like you because we're more smaller guys. You know, so you guys are
It's the uniform, everybody.
but say